Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel, and this is your general scope for the week of March 6, 2017. I don't think I have any announcements to make, and if you'd like to know actually what cards I'm using, this is Witch's Tarot from Ellen Dugon. I think that's how you say her name, Dugon. I think it's kind of weird how it just spills out of your mouth. But enough about me. Let's get started with you, shall we? Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so start out the week with the Strength card. So you're in a strong position this week. You have the courage, you have the strength for whatever you need to get through for this week. So you come out really, really strong. You're in a high, I'm gonna say a high status, sort of say. You're in a great mood. Everything seems to be going great for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it. And pay close attention when major arcanas come into you. You have 3 of them in your reading right now. Pay close attention to them. It is of great importance when they do show up in your reading. Next card we have is the Two of Swords. So you're at a crossroads. You're at a stalemate. Just not sure. You're weighing your options on 2 decisions. It's kind of getting to you. Kind of weighing down on you, but you have the strength to get through this. You will be able to make your decision. Man, then the Five of Cups is the next card. You're not, you're still like not melancholy. You're in a depressive state. Maybe it's about that decision that you're really stuck in trying to make. Like I said, it's weighing down on you, and maybe you got a lot going on this week. That's why you're really not sure about the decision that you know you need to make, but you're just stuck. Trying at whatever. This could be a totally other reason why you're in this state as well, and I'm not sure why, because you see that all your cups has fallen except for 2. Focus on the 2 cups that are still standing and not the others that are fallen down. You can visit this place, this depressive state, just don't live there. Okay, you want to try to get out of this mood as soon as you can. And like I said, next card is the Two of Pentacles. You probably have a lot going on. You're overwhelmed. You still have time for love, though. You always have time for love, and I don't think otherwise. This is a card of balance as well. So even though you have a lot going on, you're overwhelmed and this and that, you still make it look easy to other people. You have a beautiful card, the Sun, coming up. So maybe you get through this and you make your decision. You know it's the right decision that you made. You got out of that funk, and now everything's nice, warm, and shiny in you. And it's a card of success as well. Getting in touch with your inner child is also another message that came to mind. The Sun is also a card of completion. So whatever you've gone through, you come to a completion stage, and a big one at that, because it's a major arcana again. So pay close attention to this card. But then we get to the Eight of Swords. You're in a state to where you feel stuck. You're restricted. Again, it's kind of is like the 2 and the 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. But you're kind of back at this point. It could be a totally different thing from what you started at the beginning of the week. Maybe now it's something else. But it's regarding your thoughts, though. Swords are thoughts and communication. So you kind of want to get out of that. You're restricted in how you think, and you're restricted on how you communicate to other people. But on the another point that I want to point out is, and I want you to see that she's binded or bound, and what I want you to know is or if you don't think about it until someone says it to you, is she did not bind herself. Someone had to do this to her. So maybe you're having trouble with the way you're thinking about somebody else and the way you're communicating to somebody else as well. Maybe somebody else is doing this to you in how you think and how you communicate. That's just another point. This is for some of you, probably not all of you, but maybe for some of you, like I said, you're just stuck. You feel restricted in how you think and how you communicate. So could go either way with that. The last card we have is the Temperance card. This is a card of patience. So be patient on how you think and how you communicate, even if somebody else has put you into that restrictive position. This is also a card of balance and flow, alchemy, as above, so below, so to speak. And we might need a lot of patience this week with somebody. Wink, wink. It could be. Not too sure. I don't really see people in these cards. But maybe you need patience with yourself as well. And flow. Just let things flow. Sometimes we want to, control everything, or we want to control something, there's a lot of people who just want to who are control freaks. But excuse me, but you can't control everything. So maybe that's one thing that this is also trying to teach you is just let it go, let it flow. You can't control everything. So sometimes in order to free yourself, you just gotta let something go, and let it be, or just go with the flow like that as well. But you might be required to have some patience this week. So we start off with strength, courage, patience. See, patience from the beginning of the week, patience to the end of the week. You have decision, important problem. It could be an important decision that you need to make, or wanting to make this week. You're just in a bit of a depressive state. It could be from that decision that you need to make. You're overwhelmed. You're balancing a lot of things. But again, you make it look easy. The sun shines, comes through, warms you up, makes you feel warm and fuzzy. You're getting in touch with your inner child. There's success this week, and a completion as well. You also end up toward the ending of the week. I don't like to kind of read it that way, but it's coming out that way right now. Toward the end of the week, you could be feeling restricted in your thinking and communicating. It could be somebody has actually did that to you, or put you in that position to think and to be restricted in how you think and how you communicate. But again, you need patience. You need to just go with the flow and let it be as above, so below. There's a rainbow in that card, so there's a card of promise that comes through. Again, when I look at this card. So thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Also always welcome the new people to my channel. They're usually awesome, and they give me great comments, and I like to comment back when I can. Just sometimes my reply just doesn't go through, so I'll like it or love it. So again, thank you for watching, and if anything, I'll try to do another video for the next week as well, the following week. And thanks again for joining me.